This is the December 11th, 2023 meeting of the Legislation and Administration Committee of the RTM of Fairfield. We have no one online on the phone, but we're going to record this meeting. And I'd like to go around and just everybody introduce yourself just to get started. Jeff, you want to start us off?
Sure. Jeff Field, District 3.
Justin Contrado, District 10.
Michelle McCabe, District 4.
Ken Astorita, District 1.
Karen Wackerman, District 9.
And Josh Garskoff, District 5. I'm the chair. I'm leading this meeting. I also have my agenda right here, so we can go down the line. Okay, so the first item we have, do we want to separate these various nominees? Can we take them together, or does anyone want to separate them?
Yeah, I move we take them together for 2 and 3 together, or 3 and 4.
3 and 4 together? 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep.
Okay, so do we have the second to take them all together?
Yeah, somebody, you second.
I seconded joining those related items. Yep.
Deal to combine. Okay, so now we all in favor of combining.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Now let's take the motion of all these items. Anybody want
a motion to approve the combined resolution of items items 3, 4, and 5 on the agenda?
Second.
Second with Karen. Michelle, I'm waiting for you. To take your time. I'm going at your. I know. You didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. That's unanimous. Okay, moving right along, we have number 6, which is the the general giving our new first selectman the right to sign grants. So I have a motion.
I make a motion to approve item number 6.
Thank you. And a second? Okay. Michelle, you good?
The only question I have on that is that, and I should have asked, is that something that is done at the beginning of the term or every year?
I think it's that every new select person.
New selectors? I figured that's the case.
Yeah. Right. That's why
we must have.
I
thought I know what but I was wondering what does it mean for at all?
I know every board meeting for my organization, we have a DCD contract, and we have to vote at every board meeting that certain people have the authority to sign off every meeting, so that if something happens in between things, we've already voted on it, and we have the report. So I am amending.
Yeah, I don't ever remember seeing this in the past.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay.
Any other conversation on this item?
Yeah, I would have asked still, but so for now, yeah.
All those in favor? Aye. That's unanimous. All right, next is the police FEMA grants. So I have.
Well, we need to revise the numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could I have a motion first? To discuss this item.
Yeah.
Okay, and a second.
Oh wait, okay.
This is item 7.
So Ken made the motion to approve.
Yeah.
Karen, you seconded it. Okay, thank you.
And then
discussion.
We can amend it and vote on it if we want to. I don't believe that it would go on the consent calendar though, because it has to be amended on the floor. But we can certainly do that.
I don't have the number.
So I don't think. So the corrected number is 34,412. Of which 25,809 is the grant amount, I believe.
Is the 75%, and then the 86,003
and our number doesn't.
Is the 25%.
Yeah, our number doesn't change.
So is their number just incorrect?
Yeah.
Or did they just get a wrong higher number and they reduced it?
I think he said it was.
It was just incorrect, right? I thought that was the case. But...
All right. So, does someone want to make that motion to amend it just for our conversation purposes?
I'll move to amend.
Okay.
Second.
Okay. Any discussion? All those in favor of amending it? Unanimous. Any discussion on now the full? You got this. I'm not rushing. Take your time. Any discussion on this full amended item?
I'm so in favor of this because it's something we need to do, and I hope we do more of it. And I hope we're bringing additional social services.
This is the vote one.
This is the vote. Oh, I got. Sorry.
But we're still very strongly about the vote too.
Yeah. Oh,
Make no mistake.
no, I feel, listen.
Yeah, both.
No.
Anything else on this item? All those in favor? Aye. Unanimous. Okay, now we're coming to the behavioral health one. Can I have a motion on this? This is item 8.
Need to start. Who made the motion to bring this? I had the motion to amend, and then who made the motion to actually vote on it?
Yeah, I think, well,
I made the motion to amend, and you seconded Karen's motion to approve.
Okay, got it. Yep, and then unanimous. Okay, got it. Sorry.
You gotta remember, Josh is well-oiled and experienced and expert at just boom.
I want to be the first one out every time.
I'm all in favor. Yeah.
Unless we have an ordinance, then we're the last one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Phil
so
and I will tell you about how we had to move people off.
You got pretty good at it.
I won't ask who the chair was.
Yeah.
Okay, this is $190,000 for behavioral health. Could I have a motion on this?
You want to move, Jeff?
Jeff moves. Have a second. Justin second. Yeah. Any discussion on this item?
I agree with you, Jeff. And you could tell everybody was so in favor.
It's a no-brainer.
We need more of it, probably.
We need more.
Yeah.
Anything else? All those in favor?
Aye.
It's unanimous. Okay, item 9, this is the ARPA money for the half of the ADA compliant outdoor gym that I didn't understand. You want to take these two together? Anybody want to take these together?
I'll make a motion to combine items 9 and 10.
I'll second Jeff. Okay. All.
No.
Okay, Jeff seconded it.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
See, I got that wrong.
Okay.
Second. Okay.
All those in favor of that motion? Aye. That's unanimous. Now on
I'll
this.
make a motion to approve the items combining 9 and 10.
Great. Do I have a second? Jeff seconds it again.
Make it easy.
Any discussion on this combined item?
All good?
Yeah.
All those,
Yep.
all those in favor?
Aye.
That's unanimous. All right. Next we have the vaccine grants for the health department. Do I have a motion on this item? Karen, do I have a second? Justin? In discussion on this item?
I'm for it. I just don't know how they're gonna pull this off in terms of the media campaign. I just think they're gonna have difficult not to crack if they include COVID with these other guys. We'll see how they do. But, it's true.
Yeah. I'm probably going to abstain only because I want this to go in front of the body and not go into consent calendar. So I think it's important to send it. The question on the marketing and consultants, I just think it's a little gray and how that's chosen. I mean, it could be chosen backroom. They could just, we like this firm. There's a lot of very specific, like I said, PR consulting firms, marketing firms that they're a certain way. And I just, how do we do that? How is it awarded? Is it RFP? The state says, okay, we're going to do this. It's just a no. So I'm in favor of it. It's just that one element. I'm just not sure. I didn't get an answer.
Are you going to ask him to come to the meeting with the answer for that? Because he was not sure whether it was a state awarded or an RFP.
I think that's a huge chunk of it. The marketing.
I know that there are other communities that have done this, and this is a marketing firm that is expert in health messaging, as opposed to Nike.
Yeah.
That I think to ask fans and colleagues to come with that information so that you can maybe see how other towns have done it. I think that would be helpful.
Anything to illuminate the choosing of a consultant, and if it does go to our.
So do they already have a consultant?
It sounds like what they're doing is that they are pooling resources with the surrounding towns so that they can get more bang for their buck. It's going to be, I'm sure, consistent messaging.
Yep.
That there are marketing firms that have already been engaged by other communities that have gotten funding to do the same thing.
Yep.
So they're looking at those consultants to do a similar effort here, which I assume would also mean that they have data that might be able to answer some of your questions because they've done it in other
different towns may use different consultants. Unless all the towns collectively use one consultant.
And if so, is that the consulting board? Are we going to say to the consultant used by the different towns and look at them and say, how does that get chosen? How does it get chosen?
Yeah, and also I imagine it would be interesting to understand the ways that the health department guides some messaging and whatever. So I think though to give them a heads up so that they come prepared would be really helpful.
A little more, dig a little deeper on this.
Okay. Okay. Any other discussion on this item? Okay. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Abstention. We have Jeff Steele abstaining.
Again, just so it doesn't go on. And it may not. There may be another code that.
Okay. The next one is the workforce development grant. Wait, it's the grant? Just an expenditure. Yes, it's a grant for the Health Department Workforce Development Program. Do I have a motion on this one? Aaron, second?
Second. Here we go.
All right. Mixing it up. I love it. Yeah. Any discussion? Any discussion on this item? All those in favor? Aye. That's unanimous. And then we have Quincy Street. The purchase of Quincy Street for Parkview Commons Development for the affordable housing. Do I have a motion on this one? Ken and Karen. Any discussion on this?
I have a question. Maybe you guys can answer it. So we buy the property and then we knock it down and build affordable houses. That's the concept, right?
I think that's what.
And zoning has approved. I mean, so it still would have to go through zoning to build itself. So it's not guaranteed that this will happen.
But they like it in concept.
Yeah, they like the concept.
And it was interesting that he said because they're three contiguous lots, they can play around with configurations and maybe get more units.
Yep. You can use it reasonable.
What's that?
You can easily go reasonable multi-family.
Right.
That wouldn't be out.
Does it have the character of the neighborhood? Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Great, really.
Any other discussion? All those in favor? Aye. That's unanimous. And I believe that is our list of things.
Supplemental,
So the last two
You have to make it into
oh, yeah.
yeah. Those last two items are supplemental though. We're gonna explain both next Monday, right?
Yeah, it sounds like we get those. It says on here that the Board of Selectmen hasn't voted on them yet.
Maybe they go today or something.
Board of Selectmen is today and Board of Finance.
Or maybe all right, guys. All right, we got
all those in favor of
I move to adjourn.
Thank you.
Second.
Aye.
Aye.
John. All right. Thanks, everybody.